Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life, and welcome back to another relaxing makeup tutorial. Last night I slept with my hair in a French braid, and if there was ever a time that I needed the power of makeup, it is today. I've been getting horrible sleep lately, and I've got dark circles, and it's kind of overcast today, and I'm just feeling like a pick-me-up. So to help my skin, I started off with this Garnier Miscellar water, and I wanted to really do an in-depth skincare routine. So then I used this Yves Rocher Hydrating Facial Wash to help add some moisture back into my skin and plump it back up. After that, I used this Yves Rocher toner, which helped add a little bit of glow to my skin. And then I used this mask, which is a hydrating cucumber mask that is also from Yves Rocher. My skin has been really dry lately. You might even notice that my hands are so dry. I think I had a reaction to a hand soap. So you're gonna probably notice my dry hands and my reaction on my skin in this video, but I also added this Yves Rocher Hydrating Serum to my face, which has 100% natural ingredients, and then an Yves Rocher Day Cream that's made with chamomile to help calm and soothe the skin. So now that I have my skincare on, I'm going to put on a little bit of this rose lip balm to help hydrate my lips that have also been chapped. Not getting good sleep really takes a toll on your skin. There really is such thing as beauty rest. But I love these products. They're my go-to when I just really need a pick-me-up. So I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Hangover Primer, which really does help when you're having like a bad skin day. I really notice a difference when I'm using this primer. I thought it was all hype, but I decided to pick it up and give it a try, and I'm just loving it underneath my hydrating foundation. So I'm just gonna brush my brows and pencil them in naturally today, following the original shape of my brows with this Benefit eyebrow pencil. Next, I'm going in with my Dior Pump and Brow. Just a little bit of eyebrow gel to darken the eyebrows up and hold the brows in place. And I'm going to start right in with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with the lightest color in the palette just to get a good base down. And the whole concept of the look today is, instead of fighting my dark circles and my puffy under eyes, I'm going to work with them. So I actually think it's nice to do a natural looking smoky eye on days like this where you feel like you've got bags or dark circles. So I'm gonna go in with this medium color now, and I'm gonna start smoking my eyes out. So I'm placing the shadow on the lid and just above the lid as well. Slowly and softly building the color up. I wanna challenge you guys to start trying more smoky eye looks. You can use different shades. A smoky eye isn't always using a black eyeshadow or even a brown eyeshadow. Today I'm using this Taupe beige color, and I'm also going to use a Taupe purple here in a second, one of my favorite eyeshadow colors, this Taupe purple right here. It's gonna give the eyes a really beautiful smoky, sultry look, but I feel like this is appropriate for daytime and for spring. So that's why I call this look a sultry, smoky springtime look. So taking my time to build this color up, and when it comes to smoking out your eyeshadow, it's all about blending and slowly building the color with soft layers. I'm using a really soft brush that's very gentle, so I'm not really pulling or tugging at my eyes. Very soft touch, very soft brush for blending and placing the color. Now I've got my other eye on. I'm going to be coming in a second to clean up this look. This is just one of those looks that kind of looks a mess until you have the full thing done, so hang in there with me. I'm using my Becca Cream Illuminator and then also the Fenty Moisturizing Foundation. Just 1 pump of the foundation and half a pump of the liquid illuminator together is going to help bring a healthy glow into my skin and brighten up any dullness. This is also going to help cover a little bit of the redness in my skin. So just applying this all over the face and the neck as well. Blending it all in. Using the foundation to even clean up the area around the eyes. The foundation is doing a great job to perfect my skin, but it's also taking out all of the natural shadows and contours in my skin. So I'm gonna have to go back in and add the contour back to my skin. So I'm gonna accomplish that by using this Fenty Matchstix in Amber Cool Contour. Gonna draw in my cheekbones to accentuate them. Maybe a little bit at the top of the forehead. A little bit of contouring on the nose. A little bit under the bottom lip, and just a tiny bit along my jawline. What I love about this product is you don't have to be perfect with the placement. It just blends seamlessly into the skin. So next, I'm going to tackle those under eyes and conceal with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's important not to overdo the concealer, even if you feel like you're having a day where you have bags or darkness under your eyes. You can put a little bit more than normal, but you don't want to go crazy with it because less really is more. Next, I'm going to go in with my YSL Touch Eclat. You guys have seen me use this product a lot on the channel. It is a brightening pen. So on its own, it's not a concealer. It might have a little bit of a concealing effect, but I like to use it in my laugh lines, a little bit in my under eyes, and at the corners of my mouth to help add a little bit of brightness in any areas that might have a little bit of shadow. And next, I'm going to use my Chanel powder to just set my under eyes, set my concealer, and I'm going to put just a little bit of powder on the rest of my face as well with a larger brush to help get rid of any excess shine or oil and to also prepare my face for bronzer. Because I really want to fake that springtime glow. I haven't been spending as much time out in the sun because of the lockdown, so I'm going to just fake a faux glow today. So I'm going to get this on all the areas of my face where the sun would naturally hit. And I'm also going to just softly blend all over my face. It's all about that blend. I'm even going to blend down onto my neck and my chest and even on my collarbones. to make my collarbones pop out so that my face and my chest and neck, which are exposed, will also have a nice little glow. Don't forget the back of the neck as well. And then I'm gonna go in with some blush. I like this blush because it matches really well with my bronzer. It does give my skin a little bit of a flush, but it still looks very natural. I'm even gonna put some underneath the eyes, so underneath my eyes isn't too bright. It actually will conceal the concealer. And now I'm mixing the medium brown color and the dark taupey purple color together, and I'm gonna draw underneath my eyes, bringing the shadow down so you get that smoky effect all around the eyes. So building it up, use your fingers a little bit if you need to, blending, and there we go. I'm going to use black eyeliner, a pencil, and also a liquid pen. So I'm just going to get the shape down with the pencil, and then I'll come back in with the liquid eyeliner to sharpen it up. So I'm tight lining and drawing just in my lash line and then into the inner corner of the eyes to get that cat eye effect. I don't always put my liner into the inner corner of the eyes, but I did today. And I'm gonna wing out my liner softly, just a little bit, because I still wanna have that smoky feel. I don't want the eyeliner to be too sharp. So yes, the inner corner of the eye. Do you see the difference? It helps to lift the eye up and gives you that cat eye effect if you bring the liner down a little bit and extend the inner eye. You can see the difference between both my eyes here. One of them looks more angular. So here's my liquid liner. Just gonna wing out just a tiny line. I'm not doing a thick, sharp line today. Subtle liner, but trying to also get that cat eye look slightly. And then I'm going to curl my lashes off camera and also put some mascara on and do the other eye. So both eyes are done now, mascara is on. I'm gonna line the lips and also use some lip gloss. So I love this color from Colourpop. A lot of you guys have been asking about this lip color. I've been wearing it like every day. This is a lip liner actually from Colourpop called Lumiere. And I love to just wear this on its own or layer some lipstick over it. Since my eyes are smoky, I don't want my lips to be too dark. So you're gonna see me really blend in this lip liner and also blot it a little bit on a tissue. Yeah, you can see me blotting it right here, trying to dull it down a little so it's not too overpowering with my smoky eyes. Then I'm gonna take some of this gorgeous Fenty lip gloss here in a second to complete the look. I love how this just adds some extra dimension to any color you wear underneath it. And finishing touches, this is a Fenty highlighter in How Many Carats, and I'm actually gonna put it onto my collarbones and on my chest because I just wanted a little bit of extra sparkle and glow today. And I'm even gonna take just a little bit and add it to the bridge of my nose and the inner corners of my eyes. I already have a lot of highlighter in the foundation, so I didn't want to do too crazy with highlighter. So let's do hair. This is my biggest trick, sleeping with just a single French braid and then shaking your hair out. However, you can see that the roots of my hair need a little bit of volumizing, so I'm using this chlorine dry shampoo to help with any oils that have come into my hair over the night. and it will help also lift the roots up a little bit. So I spray this on and then I let it sit for a minute. It looks kind of weird. Chlorane also has colored dry shampoo, but all I could find was this white kind, but it blends into the hair nicely. I don't feel like it leaves a residue. So I'm also going to be using this serum on the rest of my hair to tame any flyaways after I kind of shake this out. So I like to run my fingers through it and blend the product in to make sure that it absorbs the oils. And now I'm going to use that Yves Rocher hair serum and just apply it liberally to my hair, especially to the ends, to add a little bit of moisture in and tame like the fluffiness that you get sometimes from sleeping with your hair in a braid. And that is it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Now I'm gonna go outside and find my light to show you guys this look's full potential.